Ads started for 90 seconds. First, adverts have ended.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Far, far, far in the sun, sun, sun.
Lizard. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello. Good to see you all again. It's been a week. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Thank you very much. Welcome on in. Hello. Who do we say hello to? We say hello to Alchemist, good evening. Vassilov, Demahedron, hello. Cyber, good evening. Piopa, hello. Jester, welcome on in. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the early bird giveaway. How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing okay. Back up. Is everybody okay? How was your Christmas? I hope you had a great time. We are going to go out and do a mission for the dailies, and then we'll carry on continuing with the event track for my ult. That's the plan of action for tonight.
I think I might just put a knife in
I
it.
think that's a really good idea.
You missed.
See if it works. Oh yes, it does. Beautifully.
Beautifully.
10 stream streak. Thank you, Demahedron. That's very kind of me. There's my metaliminal storms. Oh wow, they are miles away. Holy moly. They are a fair old decent trip away, aren't they? What happens in a week when you got here? That one finally made it out of that pocket and moved away around. Nearest to home is about 10 jumps away. You did the Fleet to Solitude earlier. Fair enough. Makes sense. Well, I want to finish the track with him, so it's gotta be one of those things that I'm just gonna have to do.
Warp drive active.
I don't really fancy using a high-sec filament to get there, because you don't know which one you're going to end up in. So you can end up all over the shop. Yeah, about that. So fingers crossed we should be okay. Put the volume up a little. I don't know. Oh, you're in the wrong ship. You should be in clean out crew. Was a nice event in Solitude high side pocket earlier. Nice. How's everyone's Christmas? Hope everything's doing okay. I have a Sleipnir and a 6 auto missile praxis. Nice. I don't think this guy's on Sleipnirs yet. He's not that far away. It's been a whole week since we played last. I managed to log in pretty much every day when I was away, except for one. So I think, yes, I've lost the last one on the event track. Everything else are okay. My graphics settings. Why do they feel a bit weird? Is it just the pocket I'm in? Well, maybe it's just the pocket I'm in. This felt a bit weird. Average over 6 hours of Locust Sting was 140 million in green loot drops plus 100 million in junk and boosters. Nice. Massey! Welcome on in. Got a load of rubbish in the cargo hold that I forgot there. But an hour. Okay, fair enough. Hybrid weapon rigging, jury rigging, launcher rigging, projectile weapon rigging, energy weapon rigging, electronic superiority rigging, drones rigging, astronautics rigging, interplanetary consolidation 4, remote actions 4. I did some to skip. That's the other thing about leaving it for a week. Kadari Tactical Destroyer 4. Hello, Dank Dev. Welcome on in. Hello, No Fair. Hello, darling. Right, 1 second, guys. I shall be. Just wait for him to safely walk out, and then I'll be. Just need to step away, and I'll be right back. Oh, give me a second. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome back. Right, exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles if you want to play in the marbles. Okay, we can start shooting this guy now. How's everyone's Christmas? How are you all doing? What did everybody get up to? Hello, Kaz. Welcome on in. Don't want to get all the... Did everyone get some fun stuff? Now doing Project Discovery on 7 characters. You should ask Stoffel about that. You should do it regularly routine. You got up now without without drama, it was absolutely fine. Worst bit was packing the car. And unpacking the car. And then packing the car. And then unpacking the car. That was the worst bit. You didn't get the one Amiga you wanted? Haven't celebrated yet was working. Ouch, Cyber. The sheep-looking rat. Welcome on it. They're not going to be. They're not going to play ball. But yeah, safely down, safely back, no real traffic to worry about. There was a traffic, somebody had an accident a little way ahead. No. Not much. Hello Zalatra, welcome on in. Good to see ya. How you doing?
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Thank you Zalatra for the sub. Whoop whoop. 6-month streak. Thank you very much, sir. How was your Christmas? How was your break? I shall launch the drones. Apparently I only got 4. Go figure. Not sure what it's all about. That's run about 7 minutes, so you got about 10 minutes to get in on the marbles giveaway. We're basically doing one mission, and then we will get on to more event tracking than the event track. Is it me or am I quieter than usual? Maybe actually. A bit quieter than usual. How's that? Was that a little bit better? A little bit more normal. A little bit more normal. I can go a bit louder if you need. I'm hitting yellow right now.
Exclamation mark place Meg head.
How's about that? Is that a little bit better? Yeah. Okay. A little more in the yellow zone. Hello, Boogar. Welcome on in, sir. How are you? What's my game doing in the background? Seems to be fine. Last one.
Warp drive active.
I had a very nice Christmas, thank you very much. Spent it with my family and little man enjoyed spending time with Nanny and Dad. So he was a happy little man. Yeah, it seems I already have a stream set to 100% volume. I don't know, sometimes it likes to have... I think it changes some of the settings occasionally. But I've got a filter on so I can increase the gain whenever I need to. So sometimes it comes out a bit loud, sometimes it comes out a bit quiet. Not sure what's going on there. Just one of those things. Alright, Bastion mode off. Don't need that on any longer. Let's walk a little bit closer to the pack rat. There's Rima, welcome on in. Okay. Tractor in the wreckages. farther the way. Right, you're done.
Warp drive active.
What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Stoffel and 90 stream streak, thank you very much. Welcome on in, Mr. Stoffelmeister. Ooh, Lego. Nice. Volvo EC500. Nice. You built it yet? Stoffels is a bit longer than 90. Yeah, he's probably about 230-ish. Yeah, it's in the pic. That's the one. Sorry, that's a fair point. I don't know why I asked. I don't know why I said that because it's blatantly. You are blatantly incorrect. It's all right there. $229 tonight. Well, mining stream tomorrow at 230. Still visiting family this week, so I'm going to set alarms to make time recently. Oh, very kind of you, my friend. I would say don't worry about it, but it's literally like you don't want to lose the streak, so. Right, warp in.
Warp drive active.
Autopilot engaged. Do a bit of salvaging. Right, we're gonna go and find a metaliminal storm to go and achieve, to go and find. It's a little ways away, so we're gonna have to make a little bit of a trip. We still can't do the Sleipnir, but we can definitely do our Hurricane Fleet issue should be a little bit more productive.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Tanzania Dungeon has been started. Get yourselves in. If you like that sort of thing. So, no stream Wednesday because New Year's. Other than that, streams as per normal this week. We might do a little... I'm not sure what Thursday is going to look like yet. Haven't fully decided what Thursday is going to look like, but the rest of the week, everything else should be the same. It's going to be a stream Thursday. I'm just not sure if I'm going to nullsec stream or high-stake stream. I haven't decided. Friday will still be nullsec, and tomorrow will still be our mining stream. So Thursday hangover stream. If I
Adverts
drank,
started for 90 seconds.
yes, maybe not. Right, exclamation mark play. We're going to get this marbles underway very soon. Very soon.
Warp drive active.
Somebody won a big prize. I was just wondering whether I could get away with a Typhoon Fleet issue. Or a Tempest for the sites. or whether I should just stick with the Hurricane.
Skill training completed.
It depends on how much money I got. Not that much.
Adverts have ended.
Warp drive active. Autopiloting.
Hey Andy,
finished.
welcome on in. Right, exclamation mark plague, people. I'm just going to dock up and then work out whether I'm going to take which ship I want to take. Whether I want to take a type, whether I want to take a, well, I'll upgrade to it like a Typhoon or something. Whether I'm happy to sit as what I've got. Do I want to take a Tempest in? Tempest fleet issue or a Typhoon fleet issue? Welcome on in, everyone. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
We're just docking up.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Or even a maelstrom. Returns to large projectile turret and rate of fire. Well, that's just projectile turrets. I don't know. We'll have to see. Winter Nexus Badman Larry combat sites. The problem is he's using Tech T ones. Might be able to do something with that. Anyway, marbles. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. I'm gonna go with the early bird stream. If you're not sure if you're in, type it again. Exclamation mark play. Currently got Stopples, Electra, Massey, Vassilov, Kempfin, the sheep-looking rat alchemist, No Fear, Akakaz, Jester, myself, Demohedron, Piopa, Booga, Andy, Duke, and Clay. Get yourselves in. It is Bullseye. Nice, simple, easy one. Closest to the middle. Wins the prize. 10th place gets 50 million ISK. Gotta get rid of that extra rules. There you go. Stoffer will win. Exclamation mark play. It's a Rambo. Hello. I love when everyone does the wiggles. Welcome on in, guys. Yes, disable the targeting computer. Something to do is look at the face. Gotta find Massey. Why are all the mods on one side of the thing? That's really weird. Ah! Massey's scared. Massey's running scared. Right, 60 seconds. Let's get going. Having their own convo. Oh yeah, they're having a little. The figures are on the left. Very much. We've got the rig side. The back, the VIP back area. Hello, Darkslider. Welcome on in. Just in time. Oh, 30 seconds, but yes, just in time. How is everybody? Everything goes fine. Thank you very much. Christmas was good. Got lots of clothes. Clothes for Christmas. I got clothes. I got shoes. That's how middle-aged men get all of their outfits these days. We just wait until Christmas. No, we make those clothes stretch out for the entire year. Right, and they're off. I'm the first one to drop into the main area, but don't forget, it's not who's the closest, it's not who's the fastest, it's who's the closest. Blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I've already forgotten how to do. I've forgotten how to stream. It's great. Massey and Jester, the last one's down. Everyone's falling into the last spaces. We've got a bunch of people already out and about down the thing. The PO is the last one to clear the drop. We're going to head into the splits. Alchemist is here out on the far side, followed by myself. Select Clay, Sheepdog Looking Rat, Duke, Akikaz, Mad Rambo, Vasilov all going down through the circles. But Alchemist is going to be the first one to launch to the center. That's a good shout. That's a good place. Apparently I am slightly closer. But still means a win for Alchemist. No, Stoffel's the closest now. Who called it? And that's it. Whoever called it, Seth Stoffel. Congratulations, they are correct. Doesn't have to hear day off work? Nice. Socks, undies, Davidoff Blue Water, and a good voucher from an internet big and tall shop. That's about right. Congratulations, Stoffel. Welcome back, and win for you. Spin on the wheel for you. Clay, you were in 10th place. You win 50 million ISK. Clay 72. And Demohedron, you were in last place. So, exclamation mark IGN from both of you guys for 50 million ISK due. Congratulations. We had a chat and organised. Rigged. Totally rigged. 100% rigged. I'll actually complete the mission before the timer runs out and we don't get the bonus. That'd be a good start. Right, contracts. I remember how to play Eve. It's only been, what, how long? A week. Haven't he says not even loading up the giveaway wheel just yet. My word. Right. There. 280 of you win. Soon. Demohedron and Clay, thank you very much for your NJ names. Let's sort out Mr. Stoppel's prize first. And we shall shall give him a... It's going to be a ship. He's going to get himself an Oracle or a Drake. It looks like it's going to be An oracle. Congratulations. One oracle is all yours. That is a Snapchat stream giveaway. Next on the list for you. Finish that one off. So for next time that Stoffel wants to go gate camp, he's got a ship to do it in now. How lose it on a gate like Rambo? Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they're for. I've never seen them used for anything else. It's exactly what you want to use them for. Hello, Mr. Giggle. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Right, let's dish out the monies for those other others. Is that you, Clay? Can just double check. There's quite a few people with similar names. Yes, sir. Cool. No problems. That's exactly all I needed to know. Just wanted to make sure that it was exact. If there's only one person that comes up when I search the name, then that's who gets it. If there's a few, I just want to make sure that it's the right one. No problems. 50 million egg is all yours. Empress Horde for Demohedron. We shall. There we go. Empress Horde. Give money. 50 million is. You were the only one that came. That was the only one when they came up when I searched that. So that goes straight to there. There we go. Prizes given out. Enjoys. I get money for joining the stream. No, Mr. Giggle, that's not the way it works. Welcome on in there. Good to see you. No problems, no problems, no problems. How is everybody though? Hope you're doing okay. How's everyone's Christmas break? Hope it was alright. We will come back to that one later. Now, do I want... My dreams have been dashed again. Sorry. My bad. We don't need those. I don't like running cat boosters either. Double grapplers, apparently. Expanded cargo hold. What the hell? That's a very strange. That's a very strange setup for. I need medium drone operation. Need to go infiltration. Standard infiltrators. Oh, I have literally not even got medium drone operation. Can't stay in an early night. 6 grand quiz tomorrow. Need sleep, burying kids into the patio takes energy. That's fair enough. And actually, if you give them bucket and spade and say this is your new sandpit, you might even be able to get them to do half of it themselves. Do we want to run that? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's 510 DPS, right? That's 510 DPS with that bit. That's 494 DPS. Honestly, there's not much. There's not that much in it to make sure that I have to go out and get a new ship. Yeah, it was just one of the fits that came up because obviously this guy's been training for the last week, and he can fly a Maelstrom, but he can also fly a Typhoon fleet issue or a Tempest fleet issue. Depends if I want to use the rocket launchers or not. Tempest is a little bit tankier. Still can't fly a Sleipnir. Yeah. I think you're not wrong. I've always wanted to play one of these as well, because I just like the look of them. Rapid heavies. Do I want to go rapid heavies? It's gonna take me 2 months, 4 days. I think we'll just go with the fleet operations like we did before. It just means that we'll have to fly out there with 2 characters as well. That's alright. You're all part of the fleet. They can all go. And that'll save me spending any money. Stereo. Right. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody? It's been a week. What's everybody been up to the last week? Apart from parenting and lifing and other bits and pieces and Christmasing. Good. also a bit skinny on the ALD in-game currency as well. Make sure that you pick up your stuff from the New Eden store if you haven't already. There was a bonus pack Christmas in there, so make sure you got that. Does it not tell you where the nearest one is? Apparently not. Apparently I have to look. 8 jumps away. That one is 9 jumps away. That one is 12 jumps away. That one is 18 jumps. 8 jumps. 11. 8. 9. So which one do we want? Do we want to go towards the homeworlds? I don't think we want to go towards Amar. I think that's a very bad idea. I think setting our destination for here would be a much better idea.
Warp drive active.
Let a filament choose Smeg head.
Oh no, I'm not randomizing. I'm not randomizing and ended up in some weird place in high sec that I don't want to get to, and then have to spend an hour getting back again. That seems like a terrible idea. Definitely don't want to do that.
You gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do ya? Smeg head?
Smeg head? He hasn't changed. Smeg head?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'd get... There's a few other character ones. Maybe Optimus Prime will sound better if you did it that way. There's a few Tangier ones that I activated. No Clint Eastwood ones yet. No. Had a quick look. There's nothing there, unfortunately. There we go. Fire sale. Everything's half off. In Tangier for today.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Also, if I change ships, I won't be able to rep the Stoffel skin. So why would I want to change skins?
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Unlucky.
Warp drive active. Warp
Not sure if I've been out here before. Well, I've been next to Turbo. Well, I'm not sure if I've been out further. I'll set the reload on both of them. Oh yeah, I was going to change something.
warp drive active. Drive active.
But these rainbow, I do like these rainbow ones. They are very nice. They're very cool.
Adverts have ended.
Hiccups? Excuse me. Sound like my dad. He makes the same noise when he got hiccups as well. Don't think of that and impress my wife. She'll be like, eh.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So a ton of them made 40 billion in the sales of them in the last month. Wow. Made, or is that gross or net? As in, you calculating your costs in that as well? Because I'll be interested to see what that... Okay, that's not profit, that's net, that's gross. Gross sales. Can't wait for the skip button, forgot it was Twitch. Sorry, buddy. I am streaming on YouTube and Kick. So if you want fancy going over there and not having to worry about those ads, then I'm more than willing and welcome. Ugh, grinding a bit in my glasses. Sort that out another day. Right, we're on the edge of the storm now.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Wow. So at least 50% profit. That's really cool. I suppose it helped that it was on, they were on sale, but even so, that's still very tidy. So yeah, as I was saying, there was one day I missed. So I'm going to miss the Festival Booster Crate and the Festival Brain Freeze Crate. But I'm still going to hit the currently hit skill points on day 26, which is the important one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, it happened randomly, mate. It happened randomly. Somebody else said that the other day. Like I said, I have not changed a single set of settings on my side whatsoever. It's entirely Twitch side. But I'm glad it's fixed. Build all 90 slots for safe designs. Can't justify the 1 million skill points for more slots. Like you haven't got spare. Probably got loads spare. Right.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
True. It is a lot of OSP. This was taking you ages just to do the designs, even though you probably get like a decent number of designs and stuff.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Where are you going? True. I mean, you could literally, with that much profit, you could literally buy everything that you needed.
Warp drive active.
Don't know what I was doing. Going back to the wrong gate by the looks of things. Oh. Okay, fair. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
There we go. You're alright. You're getting... It's a bit tight there, but we got there. We're getting our reps out now. Peep pressure. Peep pressure. Peep. Start doing some damage as well. Shred those shields and then we can let the other side do its thing. Grams, newts, remote reps, DPS, always the order. Yeah, that's fair enough. Sorry, I mean today was on a mistyped discount by adding an extra C. I saw that same typo in something else. That's very funny. I saw the. I think I saw exactly the same meme. That's the perfect, excellent typo. That's the closest I have. I've just added it.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
Yeah.
Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
There we go. How you doing? Ooh, we got the Barbarega skin. We're on the run now to the Perseverance blueprint crate, and then we're good to go. We'll strip the shield off him, and then we'll worry about the rest of them. Join the party. Dear. So anybody got any interesting plans for New Year's? Nobody up to much? Which we're having a board game night, me and the missus. Get to dig out the board games, play a few bits and pieces. Oh, I don't want to do that. Left the fire on a bit too long. Yeah, just as I was worried about. Most New Year's Day clearing up a new camping spot for next year. Oh, fair enough. We'll enjoy that bit.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Got a rental on 2.5 acres in the Conway Valley. Ah. Been camping a couple of times in my life.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Got cousins coming over to my parents' house, keeping New Year's Eve chill. Nice. My connections are disappearing off the back. Not helpful. There we go. Has someone destroyed two of these? That's a little annoying. Get the keys at the midnight on the 1st. Nice. I used to do when I 20 years ago, and I was a bit more going out that type of place. I went out a few times, but I wasn't living in London then, so that was like outside of London. I did a few New Year's out and about then. But then once I moved to London, it was much more, I'd rather do stuff with friends than anything else. I was supposed to be camping with friends, but they cancelled, so I may have to go with a different group. Ouch. There's only 2 battleships in this one. Battle cruisers in this one. But yeah, New Year seems to be a board game evening night tradition in our house. After all, we've got plenty to get through. We got a Rifter Aurora Universalis skin and a Nation Stormhide and 4 Nation Stormhide shards. They're not massive, but they are doing what we need them to do. Which is cool. Right, let's find... Come on. Come on. There we go. Zeticus! What are you up to with this lovely shop? We are doing some more Winter Nexus sites for my backup character, support character. Keeping an eye on the, just trying to get a little bit further down the track. He hasn't got much further to go. He's got the Barbaroga skin, it's just that last stretch to the Perseverance blueprint. So we're just moving on. He's like I say, he's already at 870. So what? 180 to go, which is what, 6 sites in total. Multi-boxing, yeah, he's not tanky enough to do it on his own just yet. We toyed with the idea of getting a fleet issue Typhoon, but money's on a little bit on the tight side at the moment. Need to sell some more stuff.
Hello there.
Hello, 47. Welcome on in. There we go. Plenty of boosters and bits and pieces in that one. One that's 1.111 away. Where did the AMPs relate the Mystics? Navy issue Apocalypse and High Sec could use for these, but it's a bit of an issue moving it right now. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, it's only because we were going up the Typhoon, we were going up the track for the Sleipnir, and Typhoon was on the list of ships we could possibly use.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So the command ships should be there or thereabouts for what he needs to fly. So has somebody been picking off hostiles in these sites? It's very annoying. Comrade Sol, welcome on in. Never slept now, I think it's tanky enough now. I've made all my shield compressions from 0 to 4 and have all resistance to about 80. Well, that should be fine. Unless I missed something in the patch notes, but they are nerfing some of the sites. Possible, I suppose. You're fine. Let's do a bit of DPS on Battle Cruiser just to get through his shields. Don't do that.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
My screen keeps going blank occasionally, and then coming back. But it's only my laptop screen. It's only my monitor that does it. It's not anything else. I'm not entirely sure why. Fat Saucist. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Speed things up a little bit. Really sucks that most people miss that little nugget. Yeah.
Adverts have ended.
One step closer to 2,000 followers. Thank you very much, Matt. It's very kind of you. I'll just double check my numbers actually, because somebody else followed a bit earlier. Yeah, 6 followers to go. It's very close. Although if you put a shield, obviously if you put a shield booster on your ship, then those actually help a lot. No, not much on that one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
More EMP, please. As per usual, thank you for putting up with the advertising bits. I appreciate it. Hopefully it doesn't mean any annoyance on your part, but you don't have to do anything and people pay me money. So, I'm good with that. You just lose 5% of your screen.
Warp drive active. Warp drive
There we
active.
go. At least I'm not reliant on movement on these ships. I don't have to get in and move. I just have to sit. Get the numbing one. Let's get the numbing one taken care of. We know he's going to be the bad one. Not far enough. Not close enough. We are quite a distance away. There we go. Thought about trying to do this like some specialized wolf, but it seems a bit iffy. Yeah, you might struggle. Just sheer DPS, I think, might be a bit of an issue. And also, don't forget, there's a lot of both webbing, neuting, and scramming involved. I think a torpedo, a torpoon would be probably good fun to do. I have no idea where I can actually get away with it. .352 DPS. Still, even then, it's not amazing. I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. We've got the remote reps on this one as well. It all adds up. Thank you, Massey, for joining in over there. That's very kind of you. We certainly could do it 2 of them. Well, maybe get the DPS with 2. You could probably do it in, if you wanted to do it in 2 Nurgles, you could probably do it in 2 Nurgles relatively easy. But yeah, not too bad. Drink. He's on fire. Get him! We go. Sorted. Oh, rubbish.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh, well, I could certainly do it with the Damnation if I want to outfit one of those. I have done it with the Damnation. In fact, all last year is pretty much... Damnation was pretty much the only thing I used on this character to get them done. I'm just wondering. I was just wondering whether you could use something like an Armageddon Navy or something along those lines to do it. But I'm not sure if I've got the skill points in time to be able to do it.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
Might be able to do the extended track with one of them, depending on how that comes through. We'll have to see. Oh, sorry, dude in practice. Apologies, practice dude.
Warp drive active.
Didn't
Warp drive
descan. That was my bad. That's better. Clearer. This one's clearer.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Bloody 5 out of... There's what, 7 ships here, and 5 out of 7 of them are neuting. Boop. You got factional on yours. Ah, okay. That explains a lot. Ooh. Boss dungeon. Exclamation mark join. That's quite. I do like that little bit of 8-bit music. It's very cool. I have my axe. Join. all happens if I shout the right thing at the right time. Join. There we go. Bit more claiming. Bit more stuff to do. There we go. Plenty of White Storm operating bases to kill. We shall get there very soon. There he is. Oops. Strip his shields off, and we should be clear after that. Ow, 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 ow. They do in null and low sec, or they do in null or in low specifically. Null sec is okay. High sec is a bit. Sometimes you're lucky and you get something decent, but most of the time you get nothing special. I would say, personally. Bit like most of the thing. It's more to do with how many nation storm hive shards you can acquire. To be honest. You can acquire a bunch of those, then you're in a better place. Alright. Did he win? Or did you win? I think he won. Mining ice. That's fair enough. Oh, you might as well. Oh dear. Need some more normal battles to build up the loot. Build up your equipment. Blah, 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 blah.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I was going to look at something. Oh yeah, of course. Dailies. Cool.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Ah, so that's for 5. 5 hearts. Thank you. Combo. I have no idea what that does. I still don't know what that does. And it's been there forever. Laughing horses. Hello, Galvin. Welcome morning. Never noticed it before now. I just had to click it. Yeah, apparently it's some you can build up a bit of a thing and build a bit of a run up. Yeah, has something to do with that. Exclamation mark join. Get yourselves into the dungeon. Build up all of those lovely boosts and bits and pieces and equipment so you can take on the boss and actually beat it next time. Apparently, like if it builds up more. It builds up more stuff. Like if you get a run of it, if you get a run of combo rewards, it builds up a bit of a chain of things that happen. But I've never seen it happen, so I have no idea if that actually works or not. Alright, come on. Get rid of this numbing one, and then we'll move on to the next. Play reward. How you doing? 960. 90 to go. Alright, wait for that
Adverts
ship to spawn
started for 90 seconds.
in. Thank you, Brian. Cool.
Adverts have
Let's-
30 seconds to go smeg head.
I was like, wait, what? Brian doesn't normally say that. What the hell is going? Oh, okay. Come on, nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, let's finish this boil. Okay, that's the last one. Astro Hobbit, welcome on in. Good to see you.
Adverts have ended.
Adverts have ended.
Adverts have ended, or have they? Smeg head?
Smackhead? He's not sure. Too slow. It would have probably queued the announcements as well. So you'd either have to try and get there, beat it, or not. Because I think Tangier and all the other bits and pieces can lay over the top of each other, but not otherwise. Brian's all Brian's alerts and all the other bits and all the sound alerts and all that type of stuff is all queued. There we go. Another explosion. Another explosion. Ooh, a typhoon glacial drifter. Nice. I don't know that one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
See if we can get a few on that one. Ow, 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 ow. Itchy pickets. I managed to get 2 new pairs of shoes anyway. I desperately needed some extra pairs of shoes. So I'm happy with that. Got new t-shirt. I am Iron Man. In fact, I got 2 new t-shirts, 2 new shirts, new pair of trousers, some socks, shoes. Alright. Pretty good. A few sweets,
Warp drive
chocolates, etc., etc. It's alright. Like I said, pretty good crimbo. Everyone else seemed happy with their gifts. There's 2 of them again. I'm not sure why there's only 2 of them. Very annoying because I need to destroy. Well, I need to destroy more than one. Boop. This means I have to go and find another site afterwards. But there's no wreckage, so it makes me think they're only spawning 2 of them in. He's very annoying. Hey, Hemjoel! Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Mana Courage, thank you very much for the follow. 5 to go.
A module has run out of charges.
Really? Really? Done. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. Do-do-do. Get in there. We need to level up a bit. Yeah, absolutely fine. Get yourselves in there. Also, I think you can use Tangier points to start them more often, if you fancy that. I'm not sure. There's a bit of a delay on the other ones, but. Hi, Buggers. Yeah. Not it. Get them their level ups. Nice. God damn it, I've been waiting on this helmet for ages. Alright, next site after this. Good morning, Mr. Donk. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello.
Warp drive active.
How are you? How's the other side of the planet? How's the future looking?
Warp drive active.
Oh, better. Okay. Got a hair. There you are. You're attached to my glasses. I couldn't see you. That's better. No. I think there's a practice in this one.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Wow. Wow. That's an accusation and a half. Not sure if I take that.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Got a slice of banana into pieces before you eat it. Okay, there's 5 here. Right, there we go. Who's newting me? Poor Boogar. What did you do to deserve this? Doink. I don't know. I don't know. I hope all the people that have joined in have had a very good Christmas and got some exciting New Year plans. We will have no stream on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, but we will have streams on tomorrow, on Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Usual times, usual places, usual things. I'm trying like staying home, so not going to be in the wrong place, wrong time. Probably a good idea. Oh. It's here. That's fair enough. My wife and I have got a board game night planned. Play a few board games with little man, and then play a few games on board games on ourselves to get a few of them up and running. Yeah, it's quite a tradition with us that we do a lot of we play a lot of board games in the holidays. And maybe that's there we go. Maybe that's what it was. Keep pressing properties. I don't want properties, I want filters. Hide the filter. How's that sound? A little bit. There we go. Yeah, cool. clearer, louder. Is that better? Yeah, so all it was is my mic wasn't facing the right direction. It wasn't facing me, it was facing up. Not sure what happened there, I must have tapped it and cleaned it or whatever, but definitely don't need that gain filter on there now. There we go. Much better. Surprisingly different for the direction. Played one my niece got called Nemesis, like the film Alien was a board game. I think I've got that somewhere. I'm not sure where. Do I have that somewhere? Yeah, I have that somewhere. It's in a cupboard somewhere, I think. There we go. Better. It was fun. Play all through Overall's own secret goals and a second time with share of co-op goals. Okay. Is this the one where you got to build like a deck of cards as you go along? We lost her out the airlock first time. Nice. Okay. I do like deck builders. They're good fun. Played one with my folks over the Christmas period called Mycelia. That was quite interesting. Yeah. As in mushrooms. It's a deck builder. You start off with the standard 6 card. You send off with the standard 6 cards, and a player board, which has got dewdrops on it, and you're supposed to get all the dewdrops through to the shrine. And you can buy cards to add to your hand. You also have actions that you can use to get yourselves. You can use as well. It's a bit of a setup. Hey, go on. Welcome on in. There we go. Right, let's activate the lasers. Got a bit of a charge. Yeah, so you get your player cards. You can play 3 cards per turn. You can start buying cards that have better effects on them, etc., etc. Play through your hands, all that type of stuff. Like a standard deck builder type of scenario. But it seemed to go down well at the table. People wanted to play it again and again, which is usually a good sign of a game. Right, come on. blow up. How far are we away from the end of this plan? 990. So 60 points. 2 more of these and we should be there. And then we'll leave all these poor folks in peace. Until the track extends in a week's time. God knows where the bloody storms will be then.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Exclamation mark join! You've got 30 seconds-ish. Start getting those level ups. So you can take down the big boss. It's a jackdaw. Are you saying the jackdaw's in here? No. I always say no.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna say the jackdaw's not in here. Okay, no, the jackdaw's not in here. Different ranges on the D scans. And one of them picked up the jackdaw and one of them didn't. So that's a good sign. That's a sign that he's not in here. Boop. Done the track twice, once in combat mining, once combat, once mining, killed all 13 lads on one character too for the Outrider and Odysseus skins. Nice! I haven't got that far down the track yet. I do need to do that one. Better start shooting stuff, I suppose. Which character are you in? Just standard, whatever. Don't really have a shield clone or anything on this one. Ooh, special. How are we looking now? 40 to go. 4-0. So I might. What we'll do after this one is. We don't have a probe launcher on this one. I have to go find something with a probe launcher, but I think we'll come back to an area and start shooting down some Yule lads for the rest of the stream on my main. Because regardless of the points, I still want to get to the end of that train. For the skins and bits. There we go. Like a T is pretty good, or a T3 cruiser for lad hunting. I think I've got a.
Adverts
I
starting
think I got
for
a
90
confessor built,
seconds.
ready to go. Let's remember what I've got built. Far away. Cool. Jesus. Get through that armor and get through that shield, and then the armor just disappears. It's crazy.
Adverts have ended.
Take it, bro. Adverts are done. There it goes. Right, last one we can find here. 30 to go. There we go. Strip those shields off, and then we'll let the rest of the DPS do its thing. And then we'll be good or bounce. The only problem is that I don't think there's a spare filament storm in here, that we might have to go for something else. Oh no, if one spawns in. What we could do is just set destination for home and pick one up on the way back. That wouldn't be the worst part in the world. I'm just looking at the fact that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 celestial beacons in the overview, and only 4 Whitestorm forward operating bases. So it makes me think that all of them have been visited. And aren't going to offer me what I actually need them to need them. So unless a new one spawns in. Debate doing the track for a third character mining isn't fun. Fair enough. Oh my god, it's True Sanchez EM coating. Worth absolutely bugger all.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I've got one filament, one high-sec filament. No, I've got 3 actually. Technically, I could dump one off of main character and jump to a new high storm. But then I could end up ridiculously far away, and I don't really need to.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
Yeah, alright. It's because I left my booster on.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
There we go. Well, there's only 5 people in the system. And a whole bunch of white storms. So...
Warp drive active.
I'm going to take that as a sign.
Drive active.
Get yourself into the Tangier dungeon. Everybody get yourselves in. You need to get yourselves in. To make sure that you have loot and stuff.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Okay, there's a lot of little dudes in here. All but one of them. All but one of them does cap looting. There's set of 4 votes for 5 cruisers and 7 frigs. Can't say that tanks. No. Bloody hell. That's a bit vicious. There you go. Right, I got them all in the right order now. I had to label all of them up so I knew which ones to look for. Hmm. There we go. All over it. All over it. You're well done into the track, yeah. And that one. And that one. There's somebody as an orange person in local that I'm keeping an eye on. Not that I'm overly worried, but just making sure. Somebody's got a low, has got a bad standing. Well, they like to think that they do. Right, but we've got the Perseverance Blueprint crate. Oh, yes. Which was the whole main aim of us coming out this evening. Yeah, it makes it slightly harder and also allows you to take in Marauders. Alright, did we get anything interesting from this last one? No. Absolutely nothing. Just Stormhive fragments and nothing else. What a load of old sh**. Yeah. Can't imagine. Also, if you're doing it, depending on which area of space you're doing it, if you're doing it in low sec, you get 3 waves to destroy. If you're doing it in null, you get 2. You have to do it in 2. And if you're in high sec, you only have 1 wave of ships to worry about. So yeah, it can make things particularly difficult. Just high sec, fair enough. Alright. Let's make a little trip home. How far along the Yule lad are you? Oh, number 5 out of 13. So I'm gonna have to I'll have to work a little bit harder to get through the track. But 1050. 1050. So track is done on both characters. There you go. Just our null sec character to do the track on now. The DCS skin's the last one. Fair enough.
Warp drive active.
UFDJ! Welcome on in. Good to see ya. How's your Christmas been? "13 stages, DCS skin's the last one." That's fair enough. Makes sense. Well, we'll return home. Well, we're out of power for the last 3 days. Other than that, pretty good. That's annoying. Silly Christmas ice storms. Wow. Well, we're supposed to, the UK is supposed to have potential snowstorms in
Drive active.
just after New Year's. Supposed to. Not sure what's going to happen. Pyrotechnics, hello. Jin Hangvan, hello. Thank you for the follow. That takes us to 4 followers to go. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Yeah, I got 4 followers. And there's drops. Didn't even know there was drops. Cool. Drops. Welcome, you guys. Thank you very much.
Drive active.
We've just finished the track on both characters will now finish their track. So we are now going to go and switch out to a different ship to do some Yule Lad hunting.
Get low when the whistle go.
Hey, Kersey. Hello, hello. I bought things and cookies. Choose. Cookies, please. I've just taken some ibuprofen. I don't want anything else to conflict with that. I definitely picked up something from my parents' place. I was feeling very rough this morning. Like shakes, couldn't get warm, all of that jazz. Was not feeling amazing. Can you buy the vegetable blueprint? Stoffel answers that one. Yes, you can. We had Mechbel down from Isaac yesterday and he makes an amazing lad hunter. That doesn't surprise me. I was probably thinking about this backup character's got a Mechbel, and I was probably going to repurpose that. Just shove a scram on it, and it'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, it's medicinal drugs for me, please. That'd be great. If we get to a level 5 hype train, there will be 250 plex a giveaway to do. Also, we are 4 followers away from... Yeah, 4 followers away from a 2,000 giveaway, which will, if we get to there at the end of the stream, the giveaway will be from the golden wheel rather than the standard one. So, some nice funky prizes on that one. We were saving that one for saving that one for when we got to Eve Partner. And I have had a confirmation from CCPB that they will look at the new applications in the new year. So I reapplied, put my new bits and pieces on there. Also mentioned the fact that I'm now multi-streaming and I've had extra numbers. Yeah. Are there any harvesting upgrades for gas mining? As in, what do you mean, boosters or rigs or drugs or which one? What upgrades do you mean?
Active. Warp drive active.
So I don't think there's any rigs. Yeah, implants. Hello, Captain. Welcome on in. Everyone's starting these dungeons. join the dungeon, get some better loot.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
No, I don't think so.
Autopilot disabled. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
No, there doesn't seem to be any directly obvious ones. These are the yield on mining lasers. Maybe just the generic ones? But other than that, no. Big and rich house by Christmas. Very good, thank you. Spent a bit of time with the family. Got to see quite a few of them. Enjoyed being down there for Christmas period. Got some nice stuff. There we go. Got our Perseverance blueprint there. Got some other bits and pieces. Nice. I think you're done for today, are you? We're just going to go and find a... I can do display capture now. You should be able to get them from... I believe they're from all sites, which does involve a trip into nullsec, unfortunately, to go and get them. Yeah. Cool. Invented the bubonic plague. Well, the bubonic plague still exists. It hasn't been wiped out. You can get the black plague. It's very rare and is easily treated by antibiotics, but it's definitely possible. We'll go over that way. That's 12 jumps. That's also 9 jumps, but right next to a Mar. So we won't go there. That's 10 jumps. 13 jumps, but that's 10 jumps in a 0.5 system. Whereas this is 9 jumps in a 0.7 system, so we'll go that way.
Warp drive active.
Ascended Prime, thank you for the follow. Muck Boys, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so Fire, you probably need to check out all agents. Get link. I believe that has taken us to 2,000. I'll have to go a little bit of a refresh. 199999. Currently it says. 1 left. Somebody unfollow and then refollow again, because it doesn't count. Muck Boys, but thank you very much. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Send it Prime, thank you for the follow. And Get Link, thank you for the follow too. Pyrotechnic, I think that makes it 2,000. We have made the giveaway. That has given me a bit of a bonus. Congratulations, thank you very much. 2,000 followers. That means the giveaway at the end of the stream, we will give away from the golden wheel. Oh yes, the golden wheel has many things upon it that are very special, that are much nicer. So hang around for the end of stream giveaway.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
It's a good time on the adverts. Thank you very much. It's got 17 things on it. Should we have a little look? Ooh, golden wheel. Golden wheel for those who are watching. Those who do not have adverts.
Warp drive active.
Buzzwork. Yeah, that browser, that one is pretty good for double checking stuff. So you go like blueprints and reactions, ships, frigates, or venture. Currently, I mean, hell, if you want to go to Jeter's, people are selling those venture blueprints for 4,000, but dirt cheap prices. Assuming that you're just looking at this one. Amar out in the outer ring, they're 0.55 systems, but they're going for 2.85 mil. Those are the NPC buy orders. If you want to buy the blueprint straight off of them. Otherwise, they are going for some hell of a lot pricier ones. But if you want to buy them straight from the vendor, you have to go to Outer Ring for the blueprint originals. Am I doing an Iron Man challenge? I'm not. Keep going, click wheeled spin. No, not allowed. Yes, I know. I figured as much. I figured you much when you weren't talking about me. You have been killed, but you have been like there have been lots of kit and implements that have attempted to kill you in the past, which is weird. No, sniper is not a verb. Only Iron Man challenges get to be a verb. So far. Yeah, so it's, there is no verb of to sniper. You can wombat, but you cannot sniper. Express tool sniper. In high-sec volatile ice storms and in systems, 2 jumps from any storm center. Okay, well, that means he can be in any of these high-sec ones. We have a new deep fryer, and don't worry, I expected it thoroughly.
Warp drive active.
I sniper, you sniper, we have sniped. I don't see the problem. Fair enough. Well, it is an air fryer, so hopefully you shouldn't have hot oil. Or at least not too much of it, anyway. Oh, deep fryer. Sorry, I thought you said air fryer. Ah. Stream Hub World, thank you very much for the follow on kick. We have reached the 2,000 follower mark. Giveaway, big giveaway at the end of the stream. I'm going to have to go and see.
Warp drive active.
Well, you're in a white storm filament now. I'd have to I'd have to launch my probes.
Warp drive active.
Now, is the Confessor help? Deep air fryer. Mm. Fire never bothered me anyway. Right, we found some. We'll do it this way around. We'll do the 2 AU job. And we'll start scanning. Right, I'm just going to grab a quick drink. I shall be right back. Back. You're not singing that song here. I'll carpet bomb your house. All right. Calm down. Right. Not finding anything that you want here. We will then move that to here. We're in a fairly safe spot in nullsec here to move out. I do have to be mad. Nope. Let it go, let it go. I don't have any of those, either of those, as my sound alerts on Tangier, so you're safe. Yet. Why you have to be mad? I haven't had that in ages. That is better, yes. Very much so. Well, I cannot find any NPC dudes right now. I'll need to start scanning some stuff. Ship. Found a deployable. Let's see if I can find it then. Not on the landing spots of my home system, so I just walk back and forth. That's fair enough. I got a water sucker and an express tool swiper, which is actually what I want. Why didn't you show up when I scanned you the first time around? That's weird. Must not have been there. I definitely scanned that planet the first time around. Where?
Warp drive active.
Right. Aim. Adapting sharpshooter mode. Dropping in express tool swiper. Orbit, target, scram, shoot. Done. Bish, bash, bosh. Finding ourselves the dudes. Airlock Slammer. In Nullsec Iron Storm and one system's one jump from main storm center. We need to go to orange. That's fine. They like skyhooks. Yeah, they like anything that they like warpable objects. I got an alliance tournament for 21 script. It's just a special edition commodity. Fair enough. Nothing much. Just one of those little special edition things that they put out every now and then.
Warp drive active.
Save your lizards, I want to mass contract them to Rambo. These are the Yule lads. I want to get to the end of the track, if possible. The skins at the end of that track. I want to get there. I think that's the first special commodity that I've got from any of the sites. Full stop. Alright, is this an orange system? Yes, well, it's an orange system. This is where we want to look.
Warp drive active.
I just got an Alliance Tournament 21 script. Which, if you watch the Alliance Tournament, probably makes a lot more sense than what I was reading. That gave me nothing. I like the bubble bath. Oh, the lizard. Lizard is pretty cool. Oh, it's not worth very much. It's worth 42k. Yeah, there'll be loads going around. I got some items that I want to read. Yes, that's so if you go into like people like Rambo's stream and a few other bits and pieces, they have the lizard emote in the Tangier, and it's become very popular. So it has been memorialized in Eve. Doesn't work in my stream, I'm afraid. Sorry. Again, I cannot find any dudes. Can I find any NPCs if I go out to 64 AU? Maybe. Maybe. I think I have a free one. I think I have one for channel points on Tangier. Nope, there's not a single Yule lad in system. That is interesting. We had a fantasy latch.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. They boosted one of them. That was people were finding quite difficult to find. But yeah, I think they're a little bit too few and far between. That's the ice one. That's also the ice one as well. Yeah, it's you, is it? Okay.
Warp drive active.
Fair enough. Oh, there's plenty of NPCs in this system. Just need to find them. Nope, not yet. Just scan 2AU around all the planets. You'll pick them up quite quickly. Not even close. There's so many more. There's so many more skins that are out there that are extremely limited edition. That are difficult to get hold of. Nope. Nope. See, I still only found 3. There's definitely something that I'm looking at that I'm not seeing them. Well, I mean, you'd be able to look, wouldn't you? If you're all on one character and you go into personalization. Well, it doesn't tell you how many there are. I own 539 ship skins. You can filter it so you can only show ones you don't have. So you can show what you're missing. And then you might be able to do a bit of a top-up to work out which ones you're actually short on. Tons you don't inject. That is true. That is true. That's a water sucker. That's not what I want. Well, I thought you would have at least injected like one of every skin. Short of the very, very expensive ones. Which would be much more sensible to not inject at all. Another water sucker.
Commercials are starting. Smeg head.
Nice. That's cool, Zeticus. That should be fine. You should be okay with that. Okay dealing with that. Not finding what we need right now. But it's that time. I didn't realize it was that time already. Bloody hell. No. Okay. Let's set destination for home. Bloody hell. Where did the time go? Right. It is going to be the big giveaway. We are going to give away first prize in the marbles race. Let me get things set up first.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Balls time. But they just start. It gives you a warning a hell of a lot earlier, Zalatra, than actually when it goes live. It says ads are starting and then takes about 2 minutes to actually start the ads. Crazy.
Warp drive active.
I'm just picking a track. Give me a second. One I like the look of. That doesn't have too much of a fatality rate. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why it does it like that, but it does. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I like this one.
Adverts have ended.
Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the giveaway. It is for a spin on the wheel. The golden wheel, as we've reached 2,000 followers. One golden wheel spin. Second place will win the standard wheel spin, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the giveaways on top of that. So exclamation mark play to get yourself in. So first place will win the golden wheel spin. Second place will win the standard wheel spin. Fifth, 10th place, 20th place, 30th place, etc., will all win 50 million ISK. So get yourselves in. Hello, Getlink, welcome in. Get yourselves in. We've got some pricey stuff and bits and pieces on that golden wheel. We're going to do that as soon as I've docked up. Exclamation mark. Play to get in. Hey, Musing. Exclamation mark play. We could be giving away some very seriously large ships. There are ships that are on that wheel. There are ships that are worth over $1 billion ISK. If that gives you an idea of what you could win on that wheel. Hell, there are ships on the wheel that are worth over $5 billion ISK. $2,000 followers.
Warp drive active.
Exclamation mark, play it again, Sam Smeghead.
There you go. Change the stream title as well. Level 12. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. I now have 65 plex. Nice. So there's times that you want to buy plex from the market. If you are looking at buying certain things, plex is a like at the moment, like 2 or 3 days ago, around Christmas time, plex was the best time. It was the best time to buy plex in the market. As you can see, that it was heading down quite considerably. The 20-day moving average was around about 4.6 mil, 4.65 mil. In some prices, the median day price was like 4.46 mil. That's the best time to buy it. And then after all the sales have gone, you know, in July, middle of July, it was worth 6 mil. That's when to sell it, if you're going to sell it. But there are certain times of the year where you need to buy it and invest. Yeah, I bought a ton at 4.4 and then spent it in Skidder. Yeah, it's gone up though. That's the thing. It's gone up in price. If you're looking at the history over time, also a considerable amount of orders available on Christmas Eve. Considerable amount. Way more than normal.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, those little bars there are in the min-max. So what they were potentially selling for and what the cheapest was for the day. So you can see roughly where the spread is. Okay, thank y'all.
Warp drive active.
I won't overload that one now because I'm kind of happy with the one I've got and I don't want to change it too much. When I bid the bit draw, can I give my winnings to you? No, go on. We'll just pass it on to the next person. It's fine. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles. We've got a 2,000 follower giveaway to prize. To give away. Get yourselves in. 2,000 followers. That's pretty impressive.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
I wish I could preview. I wish I could preview the overviews, and then I can work out which bit I want to keep and which bit I want to move. You could click on it and like get rid of this, sort the preview. That'd be much more useful.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint.
Hey, well, at least we got one of the all lads anyway. That was useful. Move on to the Skinner stuff. Oh yeah, nice. Abyssal Stasis Webifier, that was the one that goes out to like 16 odd K in range. Cool. Right, exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Can always revert back into history. Okay, I didn't know that. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Exclamation mark play. Can't say it enough. Mining tomorrow. So for those of you little miners that wants to come out here and do some mining stuff and bits and pieces, we'll have mining available tomorrow. Fleet mining operations. The standard stuff. Rocks to kill. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Rocks to kill. In our multicolored rock smasher. Ah, okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't realise that. So yes, tomorrow you can finally break in your new mining ship. We'll be all ready to go. Ah, interesting, Veslov. Okay, thank you. Ah, nice. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've got quite a few already, DJ, but you're more than welcome to bring a porpoise along for some extras. Join, 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 get yourselves into the Tangier dungeon. Yeah, so what I normally do is I normally bring out an orca for one of mine. So I supply the buff, everybody else supplies the mining ships, and you get to keep what you mine. But since the introduction of since Catalyst introduction, there is one mining buff that I don't do, which I think is the crystal, the one that gives your crystals more time, more resilience, and then no shield boosters or anything along those lines. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the giveaway though. But we'll meet up in my standard home system, in-game, exclamation mark IGC, in-game terminal, if you're not there already, to join that. That will give you the location of where we will find some marbles. This is a gold. There is a gold ship to give away. First place will win a ship off the golden wheel. Second place will win a ship off skin off the standard wheel. And then 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, etc. places will win 50 million ISK each. Last place will also win 50 million ISK as well. So get yourselves in. There are currently 28 of you. 80 ships? Not quite. Not quite. But everything is more expensive than is on the standard wheel, put it that way. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. Not even 80 ships, no. 80 ships, 80 ships. Sorry if I get an 80 ship, I'd be bloody rich. Contempo's giving away an 80 ship, but you have to win lots of marble races in his channel if you want to win the 80 ship. He's giving it. It's like a overtime giveaway for him. Okay, exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We've got 28 people in the race so far. I'm going to start the race. I'm going to give the 60-second countdown right now. Exclamation mark play. 28 people in the race. First person will win a spin on the golden wheel. Second place will win a spin on the standard wheel. 10th place, 20th place, and currently 29th place will win 50 million ISK each. If you're not sure if you're or not, type it again. It doesn't actually matter. Local record is 2 minutes and 2 seconds with Azza 69. World record is currently 1 minute 37 seconds with I Have a Cute Beauty Baba Yaga. That's a nice name to say. 29 people in the race. Nizam making it 30. Nicely done. Off you go. Everybody's off. We've got a nice night track to go. 30 people in. If everybody finishes, that's prizes for a bunch of different positions. Nibas is down first. Very early out. Bounces off one of the Wing Chun spinners, but makes it through onto the right-hand side. He's going through one of the spinning wheels. Everyone else is split out. Stoffel the Sunny Badger's going down through the middle, over the brush. Nibas has got a brush on this side, and we've got some brushes on the other side too. Stoffel's making his way through the pegs. He's cleared that one. Nibas is into the funnel first. Very tight there. Everyone's going in. Right, down through the large hairbrush splitter funnel thing. Stoffel's into the funnel first with the Latra in second. Vec Julian in third. Nightmare Chrissy. No, Nightmare Chrissy and Archie are now in. Alchemist is there, but boys, Driftan has gone. Driftan has gone. Unfortunately, Driftan 1 has expired. So's Getlink. Getlink has managed to find his way off the side of the map. My apologies. But boys on this far side line, Gin Heaven here as well. Alchemist in there. Captain Riker, Boogar overtaking the bunch of the pack. Stoffel the Honey Badgers coming in. UFDJ. Boys is up into the spinner funnel. Into the snowflakes. Boys and Alchemist being chucked out of the, with Gin Heaven not too far behind. Alchemist and Boys have found their way through. Alchemist getting into the spiral first. Gin Heaven there. Stoffel now picking up to third place again. Captain Riker there. Neurogel, Zolatra, Alcacaz, Demohedron. But Alchemist is clear through the big wheel. Over the spirals. It's all Alchemist is to lose at this point. Can he turn it into a win? Yes, he can. Alchemist wins the gold spin on the wheel. Congratulations, Mr. Alchemist. Stoffel wins the standard spin on the wheel. Congratulations, Mr. Stoffel. Now we're going to look through down to the rest of the track for the 50 million ISK thing. If people don't say, the prizes will pass on to the next people down the list. So if these people don't shout out, then don't put their IGNs in chat, they won't get prizes. Archie6517, congratulations, you win 50 million in ISK. We'll have to confirm 20th place. Waiting for the 20th place finisher. But we've still got myself, No Fear, Massey, and Zeticus are trying to outrun the wall of flame right now. No Fear looks like he's safe. Yeah. It looks like No Fear was the last person to finish. Yes, so No Fear. Alchemist. Congratulations, Alchemist. You are in first place. You win the golden spin. You win the golden wheel spin. Stoffel wins the standard wheel spin. 10th place goes to Archie. Congratulations to Archie. 20th place goes to 47. 47 wins 50 million in ISK. And No Fear. Congratulations to No Fear as well. You also win 50 million in ISK too. IGNs from all of those people, please, so I can give them. But Alchemist. Anonymous. Of course. Let's find you in the contracts. It had to be Alchemist. It's either Alchemist, Captain Riker. There had to be somebody along those lines. But let's go to the giveaway wheel. It is the golden wheel. Let's give it a spin and see what you win. These are vastly, most of them have been donated prizes. There are some very, very nice ships on here. This is the very first golden wheel spin. Megatron Navy issue. Congratulations on the Megatron Navy. That is all yours. That one is one of mine. That has been a Sniper Chris 2000 follower stream giveaway prize. There we go. Congratulations. There we go. One contract is up. 2,000 follower stream giveaway. Hello. No worries. Gone. Thank you very much. There's also a highlight that there is a Barbaroga on here. That's a hell of a prize to win. Congratulations. Right, for Mr. Stoffel the Honey Badger. You win a skin. Is it one you've donated, or is it one that somebody else... I'll respin it if it's one that you've donated. You don't really want to win your own skin back. No, it's a Mega Shattered Paradigm skin, courtesy of Kodari Pro and Pony Cup. Baba Yaga! Give him back his own skin. Congratulations for your donation. He hurts back. No. Why am I looking in Shima? It's not in Shima. It's in Jita. Make it Shattered Paradigm. What? I don't... Why is it not there? Have I given that one away? I may have already given that one away. Let's spin it again. That one is one of yours. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's what happens when you don't. That's what happens when you don't save the wheel. Yep. We'll get there. Promise. There we go. That one's not yours. Svolpal Harada OK Offender Skin. Sniper Chris 2000 follower stream giveaway stream. There we go. Svolpal skin. This one, the Harada Offender one is nice because it comes with extra spikes. And this is how Sniper had his first 24-hour stream. Yes. This one comes with its own. These ones come with their own additional spikes in place. I like these spiky bits. Spiky. But there you go. There's one Svolpal. Congratulations, both of you, for winning those. Then I need to switch back to making sure that I have done the rest of them. Archie! Archie. Let's find you in the list
Adverts
of people.
started for 90 seconds.
I won't worry about the adverts for this bit. Region block is coming and catch again. No ads. Right, I'll wait for the ads just to get out of the way. And then we'll get back to come on.
Adverts have ended.
There we go. Right. To Archie. Sierra Cruz, 50 mil in ISK. 47, 50 mil in ISK. That has been a Sniper Chris 2000 follower stream giveaway. Congratulations. And then finally, Hannah England. Last but definitely no means least. 50 mil in ISK to you as well. Sniper Chris 2000 follower stream giveaway. Ta-da! Right, thank you very much everybody for being here. Bit quiet one on the way back. Everyone's off busy doing nice things with their families and stuff. We shall be back with our mining stream tomorrow. Please pop in for that. I'm just going to save all the wheels, so I don't end up trying to give away something I don't already have. No problems. So yes, come back for the mining stream tomorrow. I will be there around that. Until then, thank you very much everybody for being here. We're going to go and pass you on to somebody else. Make sure it's the same category, otherwise I'll end up with a lot of people that I don't want. Eve Miner is not currently on, so I can't send them to you. But we're going to send you to the person with the most amazing tunes in all of Eve. We all know who he is. But until then, Look after yourselves, everybody. Great to be back. I shall see you all again on the other side. But until then, have a great one. Look after each other. Fly safe. And I shall see you all again very, very soon. Good night. Oh, hang on. Let's do it this way. Stream ending. That's better. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Like I say, back tomorrow with the mining stream. Until then, take care. Thank you very much, everybody. Come back. Hope you had a great Christmas. I shall see you one more stream before the new year. Last stream of the year tomorrow. Until then, take care. Look after yourself. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you for the subs, Solatra, and the followers, Pyrotechnics, GetLink, Muckboys, Ascended Prime, Ginhaven, Man of Courage, Fat Saucist. Particularly over to the 2,000 follower mark, which is amazing. But until tomorrow, last stream of the year, see you all again soon. Good night.
Trying to make me a buck like everybody else. I'll be damned if times didn't get hard. Christ, I got down on my luck. And I got tired of just roaming and bumming around. So I started thumbing my way back to my old hometown.
Welcome, Raiders.
You know, I made quite a few miles in the first couple of
Watch
days.
the show. Or watch
You know, I
the
figured
show.
I'd be home in a week if my luck held out this way. And